Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the in-depth analysis feature and how to properly assess that information to know whether you should target a keyword or not. Okay, this is a big issue that I'm seeing with a lot of our users where you guys are targeting just way too competitive of keywords. Okay, so I'm going to show you just how it works, how to interpret it, and how you can use it in your business. Okay, so here's just an example. I just ran an in-depth analysis on a keyword like dog training tips. Okay, clearly I don't even need to look at the information to know that this is a very competitive term. But not just that, it's a very general term as well. It's not very targeted. So if you went through the bonuses section, I highly recommend that you go through the keyword bootcamp training, because that's going to show you exactly the type of keywords that you should be targeting with XRanker 360 to get the best results. Okay, that's what we build XRanker 360 around, is to allow you to create campaigns and rank for campaigns for keywords that are not only targeted but have a buyer intent behind it. Because if you're not getting traffic for keywords that are going to lead to a sale, a lead, or traffic to your website, then you're ranking for keywords that don't make any that you shouldn't be targeting or ranking for. You want to target and rank for keywords that are going to bring you some kind of result, whether it's sales, leads, phone calls, whatever it may be. But if you're ranking for keywords that are just just to get you general type of traffic that's not going to buy anything, that's not what you want. But also, you don't want to be targeting keywords that are just way too competitive, guys. I'm telling you, I've built my entire video marketing business on the back of long tail, high converting keywords. So let me just quickly touch on this. You can see dog training tips. I already know for a fact this is way too competitive and way too general. I would never target a keyword like this. But for some of you, you may come in here and you see, oh, there's no videos in the top 10 and the difficulty score is only showing 10%. Oh, okay, this is a great keyword. I should target this keyword. No, okay, this here is tentative, okay? It's not set in stone. Don't just come here and click the in-depth analysis on all these buttons, and just because they all say 10% difficulty that it's a great keyword. You still have to do a little bit more research to understand and use a little bit of common sense to understand that some of these keywords are not competitive. And we may add some a note in here or something to let you guys know that you still need to perform some more research to understand whether that's a keyword or not. But again, dog training tips, way too competitive a keyword. You do not want to target something like that, even though there's no videos in the top 10 and it's showing a difficulty score of 10%. Remember, this was built around allowing you to find those golden nugget keywords that don't have videos in the top 10, or that have a video and you can analyze that video, but assuming that the keyword is one of the ones that I cover in the bonuses section, or a keyword that is low competition and will allow you to rank. That is the way that you get the best amount of results. And also, some of you have asked, oh, I see that you're ranking for keywords that get 0 monthly search volume. Again, this is all tentative information. It's not set in stone. This is not a 100% accurate information. Okay, even the Google keyword tool will never provide you with exact numbers on their monthly search volume. So don't assume that just because it says 0 that there's no traffic for that keyword. I can guarantee you that there are many keywords out there that will show you 0 search volume, but there's a ton of searches for them. And on those ones that show low search volume or 0 search volume, but they have a buyer intent behind it, like someone looking for a review of a product or someone looking to solve a very specific type of problem, those kind of keywords carry a ton of conversions with them. Okay, so don't just assume that just because it says 0 search volume that it's a bad keyword, or because it says 40 or 30 that it's a bad keyword. Okay, there's a lot of traffic in those low competition and keywords that look like they don't have any search volume. So just wanted to touch on that real quick. Use a little bit of common sense for this. If you see something like dog training tips, don't target that. I mean, it's just way too competitive, even though there's no videos ranking and it shows a 10% difficulty. Again, this was built around allowing you to target those long tail keywords, those high converting keywords that I cover in the keyword bootcamp training. Now, another thing, make sure you Google your keyword as well, okay? Because I had a gentleman hit up the support desk and asked me why he wasn't ranking for his keyword. Now his keyword it wasn't this, but it was something like this. It was very similar to this, where I Googled it and the first thing I saw was 5 videos already ranking on the first page. And he's like, hey, you said XRanker 360 would rank me on the first page. But look what he's targeting, guys. He's targeting a keyword that has 5 videos on the first page. Now again, this was not his exact keyword, but even still, there's already 5 videos ranking here, guys. Why would you want to compete with something like this? Okay, do not, all right? Even though this may look like a somewhat decent term, and XRanker 360 may show that as a somewhat of a decent term, just use a little bit of common sense, guys. Do not come here and look, guys. I would never in a million years target a keyword that already has 5 videos ranking on the first page. All right, another thing. I had another customer wanting to rank for something like the word Mercedes or something like the word Toyota. Okay, Toyota. Okay, guys, again, way too competitive. Not only is it way too competitive, but why would you want to rank for something like Toyota? Unless you're a car salesman or you know, I don't know why else you would want to rank for just the word Toyota. Guys, that's just way too competitive. There's already a whole brand around the word Toyota. There's no way you'll ever be able to rank for something like Toyota. Okay, so use a little bit of common sense. Get more targeted with your keywords. Go through the keyword bootcamp training. Again, I cover how to find those golden nugget keywords to allow you to really rank and get some great results with XRanker 360. I also covered it at the beginning of the webinar training as well, so if you want to go through that. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to cover the difficulty score and just help you guys understand that you know, you need to be spending a little bit more time doing your keyword research so that you can really find those golden nugget keywords and stop trying to target things like this and things like this. And I also had a guy targeting video marketing tips. All right, just way too competitive of a keyword and way too general of a keyword. All right, you don't know what this person wants. You don't know if they need help actually creating videos. You don't know if they need help ranking videos. You don't know if they need help with video production. This is just way too general and way too competitive, okay? Even though XRanker 360 may show that there's no videos ranking on the first page and a low difficulty percentage, that may, don't let that give you confidence to target something like this, okay? So just wanted to touch on that real quick. Hopefully this helps clear things up for you, and make sure you go through the keyword bootcamp training as well.